Alongside me is... He is Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now for the official introductions.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Okolie.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Miss with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. And he scores with the counter. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this game. Here we go, it's round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab won't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Oh, this is the time. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Show us something, Rocky. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They block the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Whoa, Johnny. Okolie may go down here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is what Okolie did not want to do. Can't take anymore. Down he goes. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Okolie. On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Hold it right there. Okolie may go down here. And did you see that? Lawrence Okolie, heavy shot, and down goes Okolie. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's start the sixth. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Trying to land that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter shot. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to it.
Okolie, wobble, and down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your club.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men. And there's the bell for round 7. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A big whiff with the right hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. This is what Okolie did not want to do. Lawrence Okolie rocked and down he goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Okolie in that last round. It's not. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
That hook won't score. Okolie may go down here. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Referees pause the action and we'll take a look at that cut. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. How about that? Johnny. You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision.